Good evening, YouTubers, friends, and family from across the world. This is Mike with Morning Dew, Daily Events Worldwide, and we are on July 22nd, 2018. Welcome to another surviving day on this beautiful planet. And here we're looking at a Himawari satellite image brought to you by our GOES satellites from around the world. And we are looking at now 5 tropical depressions that have formed in the West Pacific Ocean over the last 12 hours. We have a solar wind stream that has increased slowly, but is set to increase dramatically over the next 24 hours, setting a geomagnetic alert across the planet. And here we're looking at all 4 major tropical storms. The first one is Son-10, who is still alive. And man, our second one, tropical storm number 13, and then number 14 is heading straight north. So watch for these storms to increase over the next 24 hours. This tropical storm number 13 is supposed to produce a Category 2 winds over the next 24 hours. So set to build to a Category 2, heading straight northwest, but it could take a track northwest towards Japan. We have to really watch these storms over the next 24 hours as our solar wind stream is going to be increasing, and we have all the planets one side of the solar system right now. Quite a rare event, and we are getting earthquakes and increased wind streams across the planet. We're going to take a quick look at weather first. Our 5-day forecast brought to you by Meteor Earth and Meteor Mike. And here we're looking at the 3 major tropical storms, their tracks over the next 24 hours. Son-10 is still alive. Amble smashed Shanghai today and will be heading north into North Korea. And 13 and 14 are still building, but still intense monsoon rains. Man, like be nice to not see some blue over here. A lot of rain, folks. Stay aware and prepared. A lot of people, millions of people displaced already. Very quiet Atlantic storm season. This time last year, I believe we were already at 7, and still no signs of anything developing, as we have the huge high pressure ridge in the Atlantic Ocean stopping anything from developing. Speaking of that high pressure ridge, that is set to create a weather bomb, an Atlantic line of moisture straight across the eastern United States and Ontario over the coming days. So watch for flooding conditions all along the coast as the high pressure and low pressure converge, create a line of moisture. Throughout Alberta, look for a cool down, but then things heating up again as high pressure ridge moves in, bringing in some more thunderstorms. And yeah, this time last year we had 9 Pacific storms. So very rare and strange hurricane season this year. Tasmania, southeastern Australia, still dealing with a lot of rain, low pressure system after low pressure system, large ones, which I've been talking about, this huge low pressure system that keeps developing off the southwest of Australia, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger every week. Keeping an eye on that, man. My eyes are on the skies. But I want to thank all my subscribers today for tuning in every day. I appreciate your loyalty and I appreciate your friendship, and you guys are my friends and family from across the world, 195 different countries, and I love you all. Thank you for watching. as I just wanted to show you here, the major concern is all the rain in the southeastern United States and Canada, but also there's quite a system developing in Europe and also in Turkey. So these are the major earthquakes over the last 24 hours. This is actually most recent. This is the last 8 hours just on this page right here. And here's the last 24 hours from around the world, including all the actively erupting volcanoes. Those are the little triangles. But yeah, some rare earthquakes in Iran today, but this time last year we had the earthquakes, so we can almost predict to the day because it's in cycles. Just wanted to give you a quick show here. This is all of the volcanoes from around the world, active, inactive, and alerts. Look at all those green ones, where like nobody's ever talking about those, right? But they exist. There are literally hundreds of volcanoes around the world, but we have probably 40 that are actively erupting across the planet right now. As we go through this transition in our solar system, the alignments of the planets, it's interesting indeed. So here we are, the last 24 hours for earthquakes. Very busy indeed. Mexico popping off, Sumatra popping off, Philippines, Iran, Afghanistan, Turkey, most recently China. This isn't on here. It's been a very busy day as I was recording this. I thought I was done reporting, but unfortunately, no, there are more. So this is just the last 12 hours. East Pacific rise. In East Indian rise as well. Puerto Rico popping off today. But still a lot of action in the Cascadia fault line in Alaska. And of course, Kilauea. So here we are. I had to hop over to this other app and show you exactly what's going on here. So this is the last 6 hours for earthquakes. This 4.6, 5.5, Vanuatu, 100-kilometer depth. It's pretty deep. And 4.8 here in Yanling, China. So as the movement in our ring of fire essentially is bursting at the seams as our earth is growing, I believe. So grow with us, grow with me, grow with Morning Dew, stay young and have fun, and get your morning dew. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family from across the world.